What is a Gumball Rally? It's pretty simple, really. It's an excuse to break away from the normal routine. It's a new way to travel and see the country from a new perspective. It's a weekend road trip that travels one state at a time, focusing on exclusive checkpoints that you can't access anywhere else. You get to choose a team name and a number, and we will organize the best road trip that you've ever experienced, with scenic driving, awesome lunch stops, go-karts, racetracks, historic landmarks, hotel accommodations, and the coolest attraction each state has to offer for one low price per team. For as low as $275 per person, you can find out what it's like to be in the Gumball family and enjoy the benefits of traveling, networking, and marketing. Do one event or do them all. This family-friendly event is open to any vehicle, and all people are motivated, positive, and outgoing. Don't let this be another opportunity that passes you by. Make the commitment and get ready for the ride of your life. The Gumball Rally lifestyle is only one click away. www.americangumballrally.com today.
My name is Randy Kohler, organizer of the American Gumball Rally. I'm team number 11, Dodge Charger, 2016. I'm from Metro Detroit, Michigan. Current city would be Ironwood, up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I purchased this vehicle in brand new from ZOT in 2016. It has no mods on it mechanically. It just has a vehicle wrap and a custom headrest. It's meant to be a daily driver, but also a good rally vehicle. It's a 4-door V8, and it's very mechanical, 5.7. Dodge makes some pretty cool cars. I literally have had so many memorable experiences throughout the rallying and in this car. I gotta say my most memorable experience would be with Addison Verassi in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Getting it airborne, there's a dip in the road, and it was a pretty big dip. So that was one to remember. This would be my 21st Gumball Rally event that I've organized, and of course I've participated in other rallies, of course. So I'm up in the 20s or near the 30s in rallying, and so you could definitely call me a rally veteran. My whole life revolves around the Gumball Rally and all the events. I love planning them. I love meeting the people and hanging out and doing cool stuff. Like, it's once in a lifetime bucket list stuff, but we do it all the time. So any future rally teams that are thinking about joining, all I have to say is just end up doing it. Try to follow and be prepared as you can. Come with some team stickers. Come with an open mind, and get ready to have some fun. For all the teams here in New York, Gumball Rally, I hope you're having fun. We're at our first checkpoint, about to hit the track here at Watkins Glen. And to all of our sponsors and all our fans, we appreciate it, and we'll see you at the next rally.
Say something in pirate.
Yo ho, yo ho.
My name is Teresa Parker, and for the New York Rally, I'm riding with Team Unibrow. Start over. Okay, my name is Teresa Parker, and this year for the New York Rally, I am riding with Team Unibrow, number 13. My occupation, I'm a CT technologist at a hospital in Howell, Michigan, and I live in Heartland, Michigan. My most memorable moment in the rally so far would have to be the first time I ever drove the Vor truck in Vegas. It was scary, exhilarating, fun. I loved it. I would say that I have done about 13 or 14 Gumball rallies now. It's influenced my life greatly by traveling all over to places that I would have probably never gone to and done things that I never would have done, like driving on racetracks and doing things like Vor, or just seeing places I would never see, and I've met lots of great people. I very first heard about the Gumball Rally from Randy, asked me to work it. The very first one, Michigan, 2011, and I've been with it ever since. The thing that motivated me to come to the Gumball Rally in New York is because I love to do all rallies. I'd never been to New York, and I'm very excited to see like Manhattan and go across the Brooklyn Bridge and just check out New York. I've never been here. One thing I would say to people who are thinking about doing the Gumball Rally, definitely do it. It's fun. You want to come with an open mind. You're going to meet a lot of great people. You're going to experience things that you've never experienced, and you're going to love it. You're going to meet great people. I would just say to the other teams in Gumball, just enjoy yourself, have fun, have an open mind, and just roll with it. And as far as the staff, I'm part of the staff, and I love all the people that are in the staff. They're my friends and family.
What's up, guys? My name is Anthony. I'm here with the American Gumball Rally today. Team number 24, driving a Subaru WRX, and team name is WRX FX. All right. So what I do for a living is I'm a pipe fitter. To be more specific, I install fire suppression systems for a pretty big company. I'm from Pennsylvania, a little small town called Northampton. I drive a 2011 Subaru WRX, couple bolt-ons, pro-tuned. It moves. Actually, we went to Subaru dealership over by our house for a lug nut for my wife's car, and when we pulled in the parking lot, I looked over and I saw the hips on the car. I just had to have it. Walked in and just bought it right there that day. So the most memorable part of the vehicle so far would had to been Watkins Glen about 2 hours ago. That is by far the greatest thing I've ever done behind the wheel, and it was just out of this world. What made us sign up for the New York Gumball Rally mainly was because it was local. It was a short distance from where we live, considering the rest of the gumballs, and we weren't quite sure how it was going to go. So for the first gumball, we wanted to stay kind of local. Number one thing I'm looking forward to this weekend is just the amount of time behind the wheel, driving with all these cars, getting all the footage, the hotel parties, the track days, just the whole lifestyle that comes with it. If I had to say one thing to anybody who's thinking about joining, it would be just do it. You have to do this. If it's not on your bucket list, that should be your number one priority, is putting this on your bucket list and getting this done. Nervous for some reason? What's that? So that made me nervous for some reason? Oh,
I was gonna get like the embarrassing shot at the end.
I can't even talk.
Joe Miller, Team Unibrew, number 13. My occupation is I am a manager of a family business. Former occupation, I was a test engineer at General Motors. I worked at the Proving Ground in Milford, and that's basically where I learned how to drive. My hometown is Detroit. Current city is near Marysville, just outside of Port Huron. I drive a 2011 E92 M3. It has a 4-liter V8, hand-built Fab Speed exhaust, active auto work software, and tons of other mods. It's extremely fast. I bought this vehicle in November of 2013 at Earhart BMW because I was hit by a drunk driver and my last M3 was totaled out, so I went and bought this one from them. I wouldn't drive anything else other than an M3. My most memorable moment in the vehicle, I let a couple of weeks ago, I let a BMW technician, master technician, drive it, and we had it up to 170 miles per hour. This will be my, I think, third Gumball Rally. I was out last season because I had surgery on my shoulder, but Gumball completely changed my life. I had nothing to do with my car. It was all built up. It was really fast and really nothing to do with it. And this just gives me an outlet to just release the full potential of the car with all the things that we do. It doesn't get any better than Gumball. How I first heard about Gumball Rally was I was looking for a way to race my car, and I saw, and when I Googled, you know, racing, Michigan M3, American Gumball Rally popped up, and I immediately joined. I mean, it was already sold out. I had to wait for a spot, and that's how I got in. What motivated me for the New York Gumball Rally is I've always wanted to come to New York. I'm doing this for Dave Mustaine. I'm doing this for Unibrew, and it's a blast. One thing I'm looking forward to this weekend, we just did it. We drove Watkins Glen. I mean, that was outrageously awesome. It's not about the speed. It's not about driving crazy, and be safe on the roads. Everybody I've met on every Gumball Rally is completely awesome. Unibrew is a beer company based in Chambly, Quebec, and they produce a beer for Dave Mustaine, who is the lead singer of Megadeth. That's how I got introduced to the company, and from there they introduced me to the other beers in their lineup, like Le Fin du Monde, which has 11 platinum medals to that beer's name. Everything is high-end quality, and they sponsor me, and I couldn't ask for a better company. They just treat me so good, and I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for them. That's it. All the teams are great, you know. We good?
Herzog. My team number is 32, and we go by Wookie R32. My current occupation, I'm in the United States Army, doing it for 14 years. Before that, I used to work at a pizza shop. Born in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I currently live in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I drive a 2008 R32. This vehicle was purchased in Edison, New Jersey, and I found it online and convinced my wife that it would be a great idea to own this car, and went in there and we bought it. I would have to say going to Wookiees in the Woods, it's we go to Western North Carolina where the Tail of the Dragon is, and we tear it up. My future modifications include a catback exhaust and hopefully one day a turbo. Currently this is our first and only Gumball Rally event. We look forward to all the ones in the future. Hopefully we can bring it to Pennsylvania. That'd be an amazing time. And actually getting out there to hang out with all these cool people and cars is just, it's been an amazing experience. I actually heard it from my drunk brother. He called me up, drunk as a skunk, and he convinced me to do it. Actually, what I'm looking forward to this weekend already occurred. It was going to Watkins Glen, but everything else is still amazing opportunity. I can't wait to go out go-karting. I can't wait to do the oval track and just hang out tonight. Hey, let's have some fun, guys. If we haven't already, it's about to go down.
And where are we headed to next?
We're heading to the oval track, and I can't wait to pass some people up in my R32.
And then after that?
And then after that, we're going to the Manhattan Hotel.
Have you been to New York before?
I have not.
So the first time in New York?
Yes.
You looking forward to that?
Yes. I can't help it. Tony's over here doing the dick dance. I was like, what the fuck? Sweet.
We get the awkward.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Camera shot. It's like for later. I'll put this in the B-roll.
number 69, and team name is Puppy Love. I currently am a banker, and now I'm not a banker. I rally, that's what I do. So my job is to simply have fun, and that's all I do every day. My hometown is Detroit, Michigan, and I live in Trenton, just south of Detroit. My car is a 2014 Viper GTS. I have a few sponsors that I would thank. Michelin tires, they're awesome, as well as One Soul Graphics, and more importantly, Nitrous Outlet. So I bought this car back in August of 2015 for another rally that I had coming up. I just sold my GTR, and I bought it to fuck shit up. I just hit, well actually on this rally we'll hit 60,000 miles since I bought it new. So pretty crazy. My most memorable bit in this car is literally constantly getting pulled over. I don't know. I mean, there's so many crazy experiences that I've had, but I think I was coming back from Grand Rapids for a car show, and I had my drag radials on the car at the same time, and hit a crazy storm. Ended up hydroplaning into the grass, and a snake in the grass, I guess. So it was kind of cool. I didn't die, so that was good news. Stock. No, my car is it's got a little bit of work done to it. Mild cam, intake, exhaust, tune, valves, valve springs, lifters. It's pretty quick, makes over 7 horse to the wheels with no bottle. I've done over 20 different rallies. I mean, I love rallying. It's what I do, man. So I first heard about the Gumball back in 2011, I think it was, or yeah, 2011. And basically I had seen this crazy ass car covered in fucking gumballs, and I was like, well, I like balls, so that kind of worked, so, you know, why not? I mean, I was motivated to sign up because I get to party in New York, and I like New York. Well, my sticker shows that I love New York, so really for me it was just an opportunity to meet cool people and show off and hoon and be crazy. Carry binoculars. You know, if there's one thing that I would tell a team that's looking to participate in a rally, that would be there's multiple things. Make sure you bring condoms, penicillin shots. Also at the same time, very, very important, bring about 5 or 6 grand for bail money if you're heavy on the foot. And also make sure you have a positive attitude and someone that is embracing the lifestyle, because really in the rally it's all about, you know, pranking each other, getting to know each other, partying, and then at the same time, you know, raising awareness for different causes. So to me it's just bring a positive attitude and be ready to have fun. That's what I would say. I mean, I appreciate everybody that's here at the rally. To me personally, I think that putting on a rally, as I know as well, it's a huge challenge. So my hat's off to the whole team that puts this on. To the teams, if you're fast, let's go play. I don't know. That's what I come for. So the Viper has a really nice ass. You can check it out the entire time. And it might be sideways most of the time, but that's okay. Wrap it up.
So, how many rules are we breaking right now? How many?
4.
Okay.
About 4.
How many cars are here?
4. So there we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Is this your first time at Watkins Glen?
First time Watkins Glen, first time gumballer. I'm going to go to many more gumballs.
2018 is going to be the year for Jason. Because I got divorced like 3 years ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I want to do. People come, they don't come. I don't care. I'll do stuff by myself. And he's like, yeah. And we used to race. We used to race all the time. And then all of a sudden, I'm going through Facebook, and I found the Gumball. And I saw Gumball. I said, what's this? And clicked on it. I read through the site. I said, this seems pretty cool. And I signed up for New York and Pennsylvania. And then I actually started talking to Anna, and I started to talk to Jason next day when they emailed me stuff. And it was like, we're like the same people. So all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, I signed up for Ohio, Michigan, and Tennessee. So I was like, this is great. I was expecting it to be fun, okay? I wasn't expecting it to be lit, freaking off the hook like it was. I mean, we're all the same person, which is great. You know, we look different, we drive different cars, but we're all the same person at heart, and that's why we all get along so well. And the people are amazing. It's so much fun. It's not like it's too much driving or too little driving. It's the right amount of driving. And it's just all the activities in between that we did. And it's just more time to get to know people, more time to bond with people, and, you know, say, hey, let's do another race together. Let's do another rally together. Let's try something else in another area. But it's just, you know, it was way more than I ever expected. I am so happy that I was on Facebook that day and I saw the Gumball link. I am just so happy about that.
It literally changed your life.
It changed my life. Gumball changed my life. That's the next piece I'm going to put on the car. Gumball changed my life. There we go. A favorite checkpoint was Keystone. Keystone Drag. There. Because met great people, not from our rally, but there who were drag racing. The one guy who works on Bigfoot and everything, and he has a monster truck. So met him, his son, who's 8 drag races, like the lights. And then when we left there, we had a lot of fun. Leaving there on the streets, we just had a lot of fun together. A couple of us were running on the street. So that was a real fun time, and that was very, very memorable. Because we got time, it wasn't we were just watching things, so we really got to talk more about stuff. So it was great. And I think the best thing about Gumball is just getting to know everyone and trying to meet up, like with Tom, like Team S550. They live 35 minutes from me. So next week I'm trying to get together with him. You know, go out, grab a beer there in Brooklyn. So try to catch up with him, as well as Michigan. You know, there's other people coming from Michigan. This is great.
It's the Gumball family.
Yeah, that's right. And like, well, you can stay by my place. If you want to come up a couple days early, you can stay here. You can do that. So people are just so kind. People are so open-hearted and kind and giving here. It's just tremendous. It really is. So I'm hooked. Props to you for putting it all together, Mr. Gumball.
Thank you.
I mean, definitely. This is pretty good. Good stuff.
I think we got a good thing going here.
You definitely have a good thing going.
Hell
it's
yeah.
great. It's as we keep fueling.
You know how we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Did you get my waters?
I got it right there in the, the piece in the pack.
If it's-
Buy one, get one free water or no?
No.
Between all the rubber and the gas we go through, I'd say we're pretty good at
We're
it.
helping the economy move along.
Yeah, we're recycling dinosaurs.
I'm a third set of mine and a rear, the second set of front.
How many miles you got in your car?
26, 25, 26.
25,000 miles?
Yeah.
And it's pretty much all rally miles?
Yeah.
This this is designated rally car?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How many miles you got in the Beamer?
105.
Did you put them on yourself?
I put probably about 70.
All right, yeah, that's a good number.
And
How long have you had it?
Oh, a few years.
All right.
Yep. So it's good. It's a go to the beach vehicle. It sits during the winter.
Mhm.
And the truck, I drive the truck and everything. And summertime, I drive this thing as much as possible.
What is it that makes us gumballers? Is it the sights, the sounds, or the adrenaline pumping fun that keeps bringing us back? What is it that makes us want more? Or why do we even care? Let's just go. Down the road before us, through every twisting turn, across every bridge, every tunnel, towards a weekend of pure joy and excitement, with a heading for the unknown, and to the horizon we go. Our friends in the rear view, the quest in front of us, gripping, ripping fun exceeding all expectations. It's the life, the experience, the greatest road trip of your life. In the moment we find something that bonds us all into a brotherhood, a fraternity, unlike any other. So the only question left is, are you going to join us? Well, are you?